What is up, YouTube? What up? Happy Halloween. So, I'm uploading my cemetery Ouija board video right now. And now we're about to make another burger for Halloween. We got our Texas toast. We're going to season up our Texas toast. With some of that bone sucking steak sauce seasoned rub. Because it's got the word bone in it and it's Halloween, so okay. Alright, so we're going to make a burger real quick. It will not take us that long to make. We're just going to jump right into it. Yes, sir. Now, you may think to yourself, Cobra, this burger is probably going to be grosser than heck, but that's alright. that's that's more than alright. Alright, so drop it into our grease. Right there, just like that. Grab our bone sucking sauce, steak seasoning rub, give it a little bit of that action right there. And we'll use the same seasoning for our beef and our bacon. We're making a Halloween themed burger. And what are we putting on it? We could put some mixed bugs on it. Yes. We're gonna put some mixed bugs, and we're gonna put some brains. We have in here, we got some Rose pork brains made in America. Yep. Rose with milky gravy. With milk gravy. Made in the good old US of A. So, yeah. And we'll put some bacon and some cheese on it to make it tasty. But, I tell you what. It's a Halloween burger. Oh, it's a Halloween burger. Now, if you don't particularly enjoy Halloween, I'm sorry to hear that. I really, truly am, because I love Halloween. So, all right. So now we got our Texas toast. I'll toast it up with some of that greasy love. Let's get our beef down, shall we? Beef. Because it wouldn't be a burger without some beef. Now we're going to take our patty and some of this here bone sucking steak sauce seasoning. Put a little bit on top of our patty. Let's get some butter to throw in there for our bacon and our beef. Here I know how this is going to go down, YouTube. The only way to cook a burger. There are many ways to do it, actually. I'll be going hanging out with friends for Halloween and possibly going to a bar. But outside of that, It's a Halloween season. Pumpkins and goblins and spooky ghosts. Alright. So now that we've dropped our butter in there just like that, we're gonna drop our beef patty right on top of that butter. Season side down first. We're gonna take the paper off of it here. Boop. Right there, just like that. And then we're gonna drop a little sliver of butter on top, and that'll give us enough flavor to cook up our bacon. Just enough flavor to. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let that cook up a little bit. Pop a little bit of that bone sucking sauce, rub right there on top. Beautiful. And then we got some Miss Piggy's sweet bacon rub. We'll throw some of that on the bacon to make it tasty, and then we'll go from there. YouTube. Cooking up a burger with Cobra. Oh. Now we're gonna need some cheese for our burger. What do you guys think? Should we cut some cheese for our burger? The fart jokes, they never get old, do they? Yeah. So we're going to take our kitchen knife and we're going to cut the cheese literally straight. And I discovered something pretty sweet with this mozzarella cheese that I have here. It melts pretty easily, and when it does, it melts into a puddle, so yeah. We'll cut a little bit of cheese for it. We got some Full Throttle Blue Agave. We'll go ahead and drink one of those while we're cooking. That is tasty. Alright. Let's go and give our burger a flip. Whoop. Right on the money, baby. That's a perfect sear right there. That is just fucking beautiful. Look at all that beef and that butter. Oh. Yes. YouTube, if you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more, and happy Halloween. We're making a Halloween-themed burger. It's going to be gross, weird, and just downright disturbing. Mixed bugs, pork brains. What? What? Yo, YouTube. We're gonna make dankness. Now, aside from all this, besides the gross ingredients we're gonna add to it, this smells and sounds pretty good so far. All right. Let it cook for a little bit longer on that side because I want it to be a nice medium rare. Hold up. Check underneath here. Let it go on that side for a little bit longer. Then we'll put the burger on our sandwich. Alright. We are doing a Halloween themed burger. What makes it Halloween themed? YouTube, it's gonna have brains and bugs. Yeah. Now you see all the beef and the beef grease with that butter? You see that in the pan right there, YouTube? We now have a base for our bacon. Look out. That's got butter and beef, all that grease just mixed together. Oh, yes. Now we're going to take some of that thick cut bacon. Doesn't matter what kind, just get some bacon, alright? And, in theory, this burger sounds kind of gross, but it might actually taste good, right? Okay. Now I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Now we're going to take this bacon, we're going to tear that strip, boop, in half. Alrighty, go ahead and throw that bacon in there just like that. Beautiful. Now I take some of that Miss Piggy's sweet bacon rub, and grab ourselves a little spoon here, and take a spoonful here, and well, we're going to sprinkle that onto our bacon. Just like that. Beautiful. And if you have not tried Miss Piggy's sweet bacon rub, oh, you are missing out. This is a candied bacon rub that just makes your bacon so good. Like, better than it already is, dude. Would recommend. Alright, YouTube. Let's get a look at that bacon. Look at that bacon. Look at it. Bacon. Bacon! Alright. Alright. Let's give it a flip. Boop. Just take your spatula and press it down nice and flat. There you go. Give the other piece a flip. Oh, look at that, YouTube. YouTube. Look at that bacon. 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 Yes. And once we get our bacon cooked up, we can then assemble this burger over in our assembly station. And we're going to make ourselves, quite possibly, will be one of the weirdest burgers you're ever going to see. But that's all right. Yep. Making a burger for YouTube. It's going to have bugs and brains and yeah, making it for Halloween video. Yes, sir. My Ouija board video is uploading soon. YouTube, this bacon's just about done. That bacon's gonna be hot. Okay, fresh off the pan. Alright, so we got our bacon. Alrighty. So let's put that bacon on just like that. Okay, so we're gonna take all this cheese that we just cut. Cut the cheese. Yeah. How many times are you gonna make that joke? Every time I have cheese like this for a cooking video or it's in a block and you have to cut it. Every time. Alright, let that stove cool off. And we're going to strategically place that cheese on top of our burger here. Delicious. Ooey gooey mozzarella. Now, before we add the rest of our ingredients, let's go ahead and melt the cheese on our burger patty on top here. Get the cheese melt action going. Okay. We'll give it about 44 seconds and give or take and brush those off into the trash can. There we go, beautiful. YouTube, happy Halloween. Go out there, have a drink, man. You know, it's Halloween, you know. We got mixed bugs. What kind of bugs do we got in here? Does it say? Some grasshoppers, some crickets. No added colors or preservatives. Microwave, dried, and roasted. Yep. Let's see the different kinds of. Hold up. Oh yes. Yes. Get on there. YouTube, this is what I'm talking about, baby. That cheese melted on top. That is beautiful. Now, before that hardens up, we need to add some bugs to it. Okay, so we got ourselves a bag of mixed bugs. There's all the bugs they have in the bag there. Yes, sir. Happy Halloween, YouTube. Hope you're all out there enjoying the season. You ever get that one parent who's just like, oh my god, that costume's too scary. It's just like, shut up. You know? Not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but hear me out, YouTube. Hear me out. Oop. That went flying all over the place. Lovely. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Start adding these dried up bugs on top of our cheeseburger here. Like, if you're going to take your kid trick-or-treating, if you're going to take your kids trick-or-treating on Halloween, then they have to know, hey, it's just someone in a costume. It's part of the festivities, you know? If you're one of those parents who's worried about costumes being too scary for your little kid to handle when they're trick-or-treating, then maybe don't take them trick-or-treating. How about that? They could be the one kid in their class, everyone's all bragging about how much candy they got. I don't know. You know what's worse than having a costume that's too scary? Having a costume that's politically incorrect. I thank you. Alright, so we got some dried up bugs here. Interesting. That's not half bad. Alright. So we're literally going to pack all these bugs here. These dried up, snackable bugs. And, go ahead and just take them out of the bag and stick them onto our cheese. Nope. A little cheese trying to escape on us. Nope. Nope. Get off it. Alright. Yeah, these bugs didn't have bad. Now we're gonna leave room for the pork brains. So maybe like, the cheese will represent a spooky ghost with the white. Got our creepy crawlies. Go ahead and stick them on there. Actually, these bugs aren't half bad. sweet. All right. Now you're gonna be watching this going, what in the name of all that is Halloween are you doing? Bugs. Bugs. All right, we got the bugs on there. Now we got our rose pork brains. I could call this the zombie burger, but we'll call it the Halloween burger. Yeah. Crack them open. Now, I've had pork brains before. They're actually pretty tasty. We're going to dump the liquid out of it. There we go. Alright, so now I want to take our delicious pork brains and we're going to sprinkle them on top of our bugs. So now we're putting pork brains on top of bugs for a burger video here. And get on there, you slimy git. Oh, that piece doesn't want to stay on there, does it? Pork brains, ladies and gentlemen. Pork brains. So I'm pretty sure human brains are illegal to eat. Look at me eating pork brains straight out of the can. We could cook these, but I'm like, nah, that's all right. All right, so YouTube, look at this, man. All them pork brains, the cheese, the bugs. Oh boy. Maybe some Famous Dave's Devil Spit barbecue sauce, because it's spicy and it looks like blood. Alrighty, YouTube. Not gonna put a whole lot of that barbecue sauce on the top bun, just a little bit. Seems how pork and barbecue seem to go together really well. And just a little sprinkle of that goodness right there. Famous Dave's Devil Spit barbecue sauce. All right. YouTube, this burger is diggity done, son, and it only took us like, what, 29 minutes or so? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now I'm going to take that barbecue sauce, and we're going to take a knife and spread it. All right. Oh wow. Yeah. Famous Dave's Devil's Spit barbecue sauce. It's good. It's real good. But it's got a little bit of heat on it, man. Holy crap, YouTube. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna flip it over just like that. Mm. A little pork brain trying to pork out. Mm. Yes. Now eating pork brains, it sounds gross, but surprisingly, it's actually not that bad. You know, it basically tastes like canned meat. If you've ever had like spam or canned meat, you know what I'm saying. It has the very similar consistency. But we'll let that some bitch cool off. Take it over to our table real quick. Happy Halloween, YouTube. We got ourselves a Halloween themed burger. If you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more. Yeah. All right. YouTube, I'm gonna go outside and have a cigarette right quick. Smoke like half of it, and it'll give it time to cool off a little bit. I will be right back. I'm gonna have to clean up this place when I leave, so yeah. Oh, YouTube, we got ourselves a Halloween burger. It's got pork brains, mixed bugs, bacon, and cheese. Ooh. So, hey YouTube, if you think this burger's nasty, hit it with a like. If you like the crazy cooking videos, subscribe for more. It's all going down because of you cool cobras. So while we're waiting for the burger to cool off, I'll set the camera right there so you can stare at it. So you can stare at it right here, sitting right here on the bed here. You're probably thinking to yourself, there's no way Cobra's gonna eat this. That just looks nasty, dude. Why, Cobra? Why did you put mixed bugs and pork brains on a burger with some spicy barbecue sauce? The fuck is wrong with you, man? Alright. I'll be right back, YouTube. Probably sitting there thinking, there's no way he's gonna eat it, hot tubes. We'll see. Damn, I'm gonna eat it. does smell pretty damn good in here. Now, if you're easily squeamish, I wouldn't watch me eat this, because, who? Okay, look at that. Bacon cheeseburger with pork brains and bugs. Happy Halloween, you crazy fuckers. And, of course, some barbecue sauce. Ooh-wee. Honestly, it tastes just like a bacon barbecue cheeseburger. I get the little crunchy bits from the bugs. Color me surprised, YouTube. That's actually tasty. Shout out to all the foodies, Healthy Junk Food, Sam the Cooking Guy, Dane Drops, Ken Domick, Mostly Healthy Reviews, Report of the Week, Joey's World Tour. If you would have told someone there's pork brains on this, they would have been like, ew, I'm not eating that. Most people anyways, but me, I'm like, let's do a burger. Cross section. Alright. 1 second, you two, let me munch this down right quick. Honestly, the mozzarella cheese. This is actually tasty. Packed with protein. That cheese on that burger does a really good job of masking the taste of the brains and the bugs. This is packed with protein too, I tell you what. Get a bite. Get a bite, get a bite, get a bite. Get a bite. That's actually not half bad. Well, YouTube, I want to eat this here burger. The other Halloween video I made is uploading. It's got about 41 minutes left to go. Yeah. I had no idea how it was going to taste, how it was going to turn out. But the cheese kind of dumbs down the heat of that devil spit barbecue sauce. And, well, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. When I make it again, absolutely. Just to like shock people, like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. Got a squizzle of my Full Throttle here. Go Full Throttle or go home. Not a sponsor. Oh yeah. That's actually tasty. Kind of filling too, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, holy shit. watching me eat weird, gross things, subscribe for more. You like the cooking video? Subscribe for more. Ding that notification bell. Blah. It's tasty, but I'm getting full. I want to power right through it, though. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. The King Cobra JFS channel is blowing up because of you cool Cobras, and I appreciate it. I'm getting full, YouTube. A couple more bites for the hell of it. Put it in the sink. I'll be right back. Flip it. I bit my tongue. Hate when that happens. What is up, YouTube? Just got done eating the Halloween burger. What? Crazy shit going off on my channel. Happy Halloween, YouTube. Just got done eating the Halloween burger. Drinking on a Full Throttle Blue Agave, which used to be called Blue Demon, but they changed it. Yeah. Anyways, tubes, thank you for watching the cooking video. I'll catch you later.